Welcome back to the 6-week Best You Fitness Challenge. We're about to start workout 19. We'll get ready for our warm-up by getting into position for air squats. Feet hip width apart, toes point forward, reach your butt way back behind you and sit yourself down. So remember to keep your weight distributed on your heels. Hold it there and come back up. Go ahead and squat down. And again. And again. Good. And hold it. Come back up. Good. Let's squat again. Reach your butt way back. Good. Let's do that again. And this time hold it. Good. Come back up. Okay, we're going to do some inchworms next. So start at the end of your mat, standing up nice and tall, legs straight. Walk your hands out across your mat until you're in a plank. And then walk your hands back towards your feet and stand yourself up. So keep those legs as straight as you can. Walk your hands all the way down your mat until you're in a plank. Walk your hands back to your feet and stand up. Good, let's keep going with those. We are going to do 3 more. So walk your hands all the way out until you're in a nice plank. Walk your hands back towards your feet and stand up. So really try and keep those legs as straight as you possibly can. Walk your hands out and come back in. And let's do 1 more. Walk your hands out across your mat until you are in a plank. Walk your hands back in and stand up. Great job, guys. Let's move on to some reverse lunges. Take a nice wide step backwards and lunge down and up, down and up. Good, down and up. So stay in one place, just drop your weight down, hold it here. Good, come back up. Let's do that again. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Good, let's hold it there. Great, and come back up. Let's go ahead and lift our front foot, lift the toes up, reach your butt backwards, and lean your upper body over that front leg. Good. Hold that a few seconds and come back up. Let's switch legs now. We'll get back into our reverse lunge. So nice wide step backwards. Good, and now you're just going to drop your weight down, down, and this time you're going to hold it. Good. Up and down. Up and down, up and down, and this time you're going to hold it. Great. Let's come back up and down, and again, and again. This time you're going to hold it. Good. So you can come back up. Again, you're going to raise that front foot, your toes off the ground, reach your butt way back, and lean your upper body over that front leg. Good, and relax. Okay, last one, we're going to do figure 4. So go ahead and stand on your right leg, cross your left leg over, and sit yourself down as if you had a chair behind you. Good. And let's go ahead and switch. So stand on your left leg, cross that right one over, and sit yourself down as if you were sitting in a chair. Great. And go ahead and stand back up. So stand up nice and tall, clasp your hands behind your back, pull them away from your back to really open up your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then just fold over, letting those arms come with you. So your head's going to hang down towards the floor, your arms are going to be up in the air. Stand back up, keep those hands together again, pull them away from your back, and fold over. Good. Come back up. And everybody can relax. Let's get ready to start our workout. I'm going to take you through a quick demo now. So the first thing that we're going to do in our strength set is going to be a squat. This can either be done with no weights, a body weight squat, or with weights. If you're doing no weights, feet hip width apart, cross your hands in front of you, put them behind your head, wherever you want to keep your hands, go ahead and squat down. Reach your butt all the way back behind you. If you want to add the dumbbells, you're going to hold those dumbbells up on your shoulders. Again, feet are hip width apart, toes point forward, reach your butt back, really keep your upper body nice and tall. All of your weight wants to sit back on the heels of your feet. Next, we will either do a plank reach through or a plank pull through. So go ahead and get into position on the floor into a high plank up on your hands. And you're either going to just alternate reaching one arm through and then the other. So just reach across your body and switch to the other arm. Or you can go ahead and grab your dumbbells. With your dumbbells, you want that weight to start on the outer part of your hand. Reach across, pull it through, put it down. And then reach across to the outer side of that hand and pull it through. Next, we'll do lateral lunges. So if we're doing this without dumbbells, you're going to keep your hands either at your hips or up by your head. Really wide step out. Your moving foot, you want those toes to point forward, your butt to reach back. Okay, we'll switch, see how it feels on the other side. If you wanted to add dumbbells, you can just go ahead and hold those dumbbells up at your shoulders. So next one we're going to do is a renegade row. From that high plank, you will row your arm up and down. If you want to make this more challenging, you're going to add a dumbbell and row that dumbbell up and down. So notice my back stays really flat. My butt stays down. If you want to separate your feet a little bit, you can separate your feet a little bit, but keep that back flat. So let's get started with round one. We're only doing 2 rounds of this today. First one again is that squat, either with or without the weights, feet hip width apart, toes point forward, sit your butt all the way back and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more guys, 9, and 10. Good, let's get into position for our plank. Either you're doing a reach through or a pull through. So up in that high plank on your hands. Remember, if you're doing the reach through, you're just going to take turns altering one arm and then the other, reaching across. If you want to add the dumbbell should start on the outer part of your post arm. Pull it across and switch. Great job. Keep going. Remember to keep your back flat. As little movement as possible other than your arms. Great job. Almost there. Keep that back flat. And relax. We'll get back on our feet now. Lateral lunges are next. So you're going to take a nice wide step out to the right. That right leg bends and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit your butt all the way back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Let's switch to the other side. So your right leg stays straight, left leg bends out. 1, 2, sit your butt back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Let's get back on the floor into that nice high plank. You're going to do renegade rows. So this can be done with or without the dumbbells. Keep your back flat, feet a little bit farther apart than normal. You're going to either row your elbow up and down or grab that dumbbell. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's get back into position. We're going to switch arms now. Ready? Into that plank. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job, guys. So we're going to take a quick rest here, and I will see you back in a minute to start round 2. Get ready for round 2. We're only doing 2 rounds of this today, so we'll get into position for our squats next. If you want to add dumbbells to make it a little bit more challenging, go ahead and put those dumbbells up at your shoulders. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. Sit that butt all the way back. Weight on your heels. 4. Upper body stays nice and tall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's get back down on the floor. We're doing plank reach throughs or plank pull throughs. So go ahead and get down on the floor in your nice high plank. Back flat and level, butt stays down. Ready, go. So remember, if you're using your dumbbell, you want that dumbbell to be on the outer side of that post arm, that arm that's not moving. When you slide it across, slide it all the way across. And again, when you put your hand on, that dumbbell should be on the outer side of your hand. Keep going, just a few more, guys. Try to minimize the sway here. Really keep your core nice and tight. Almost there. Great job, and rest. Let's get back on our feet. Lateral lunges are next. Nice wide step to the right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Let's go to the other side. Ready? Out to the left. 1, 2, 3. Sit that butt back. 4, 5, 6, 7. Really reach back. 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. All right, back down to the floor. One more time for those renegade rows. So up in a nice high plank, squeeze your abs, keep your core nice and tight. Separate your feet a little bit if you need to. Ready? One arm and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So remember to keep your back flat and level here. This is still a plank. So even though we're rowing, I want you to keep your back steady. Ready? Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, guys. Put your weights down. Let's get out of that plank. So we're going to take another 1-minute rest here, and then we're coming back for something different. We're going to do a reverse ladder today. All right, guys, let's get ready for our reverse ladder. We'll practice all of the moves, and then we'll get into it. So the first thing we're going to do is a glute bridge. You're going to lay on your back. You're going to put your feet on the floor, raise your butt up, squeeze it, and bring it back down. So really squeeze your butt when you get to the top, bring it back down. Next one we're doing is a bent row. So you're going to grab one dumbbell. You're going to grab that dumbbell in your right hand, left foot forward. Keep your chest up and your shoulders squared. So the arm that's holding that dumbbell is going to want to pull down towards the floor. You really want to keep that shoulder pulled up and lined up with the other one. Then we'll switch sides. Next, we'll do a reverse lunge into a knee up. So step back nice and wide, bring that knee up. Step back nice and wide, knee up. Then we'll switch legs. Step back nice and wide, knee up. If you want to slow this down, you can do a split squat. So go ahead and stay in that lunge and just keep bouncing up and down. Okay, if that's easier, you can not move and not add that knee up. Just go ahead and do a split squat. But to challenge yourself, you want to step back nice and wide and then bring that knee up at the top. Next, what we're doing is either going to be a dip from the floor. So you're going to start in a crab position. Your hands will face your feet. And you'll dip up and down by bending your elbows, or you'll grab a chair. And it's going to be the same thing. You're going to sit at the edge of that chair. Your legs will be bent a little bit at the end. And you're going to have your hands facing your butt, lower yourself up and down. All right, so let's get ready to start the workout. We're doing a 10 to 1 countdown. So we'll do 10 of everything, 9 of everything, 8 of everything, all the way down to 1. So let's get started with that glute bridge first. On your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Keep those feet pushed in, ready, and go. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Next one's going to be that bent row with the dumbbell in your right arm. So your left leg goes forward. Your right arm holds that weight. Keep your chest nice and strong. Shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch arms. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, 10 reverse lunges to a knee up. If you want to stay in that split squat and just lunge up and down, you can. Otherwise, step back, knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's switch legs. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, either grab your chair or dips from the floor. So remember, your hands will face your body. Your hands are going to face your butt. Bend those elbows. Really work those tricep muscles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, guys, we're going to get into 9 of everything next. Move that chair out of the way if you have a chair. Okay, so we're going to do 9, starting with the glute bridge. If you need to rest, hit pause. Otherwise, let's go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, back on your feet. Bent row, right arm. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch arms. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, reverse lunge, knee up. So you're going to step back with that right leg and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, other side. Ready? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, tricep dip. These can be done from the floor if you want, or grab your chair. 9 dips. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Nice job, guys. If you need a rest, go ahead and hit pause. If you're ready to keep going, we'll move right into round 8. All right, 8, let's go. Glute bridge first. Ready, go. 1, 2, squeeze that butt at the top, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, bent row, right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, reverse lunge. That right leg's going to step back. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's switch legs and go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to those tricep dips. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job, guys. Okay, so we're done with 8. Take a break if you need it. Otherwise, let's do 7 now. Back on the floor for glute bridges. Remember to really push your heels into the floor. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Awesome. Let's get back on our feet. Bent row, right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's switch arms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that weight down. Reverse lunges next. 7. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Other side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 7 dips. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Nice job, guys. All right, we're going to do 6 of everything. Back on the floor, glute bridge. Squeeze that butt at the top. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's get back up. Grab that dumbbell, right hand row. Keep your chest out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switch arms. Left side row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, reverse lunge with that right leg. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's do the other side. 1, my balance is not as good on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wow, that took a lot of concentration. Let's get back to dips. 6 dips. Ready? Go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so remember, if you need to pause the video. I'm going to go straight through. We're down to 5. I'm going to keep going. If you want to take a quick rest, hit pause. Otherwise, we're doing 5. Down on the floor. Glute bridges first. Really press those heels into the floor. Squeeze hard at the top. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower it nice and slow. Good. Back up. Right arm row. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Switch arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, reverse lunge, right leg. Ready, go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 5 dips. Ready and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. Okay, so we're down to 4 of everything. Let's get ready. Here comes round 4. Back on the floor. Squeeze your butt at the top. Lower it nice and slow. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, stand back up. Grab that dumbbell. Right arm row. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's switch to the left arm. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. The rounds are flying by now. Let's get into that reverse lunge. Ready? Right leg back. Go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 4 dips, guys. We are almost done. Let's get ready. Remember to keep your elbows pulled back towards each other. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so for the next 2 rounds, we're going to do 3 of everything. So we'll do 3, and then we'll do one more round of 3. Let's get into position for that glute bridge. Ready, and go. 1, 2, and 3. Nice tight squeeze. Lower it slowly. Let's get back up. Right arm row. 1, 2, and 3. Left arm row. 1, 2, and 3. Put that weight down. We'll do a right leg reverse lunge. And go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, left lunge. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, guys, 3 dips. Bend those elbows. Lower as close to the floor as you can. 1, 2, and 3. Great job. We have one more round to go, guys. This is it. Final round. You guys did amazing. We have 3 of everything. Back on the floor. Ready, and go. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get back up. Right arm row. 1, 2, and 3. Let's switch arms. This is it, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we only have 3 moves to go. Let's get ready for that reverse lunge. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Let's switch legs. 1, 2, and 3. All right, guys, last exercise, 3 dips. Let's get into position. I know everybody's getting tired, but this is it, and then we'll take a nice 2-minute rest. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. That was amazing, guys. Awesome job. So we're going to take 2 minutes to rest here, and then we'll come back for a quick ab circuit. All right, guys, let's do a quick demo here. We're doing an ab circuit next. We're going to start with a plank hold. So that plank can be done from your forearms. If you're doing it from your forearms, you want your elbow and your shoulders to line up. Keep your back nice and squeezed. Keep your butt squeezed, your leg squeezed. If you want to go ahead and do this from your arms, a fully extended plank, go ahead and get up on your hands. And again, you want to line up your wrist, your elbow, and your shoulder. Next exercise we're doing is crunches. So these can either be regular crunches with your feet on the floor, just crunch up and down, keeping your lower back pulled down to the floor, belly button sucked in. Or if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can go ahead and bring your legs up into a tabletop and crunch. So again, most important thing here is to remember to keep your belly button pulled in tight and your back flat to the floor. Next one we're doing is dead bug. So you're going to start with your legs in a tabletop, arms straight up, and you're just going to alternate your right leg, left arm, bring them back together, and then your left leg, right arm. So you're just going to do opposite arm and leg, extend it, and then bring everything back to the center. So extend opposite leg and arm, bring it back to the center. Again, opposite leg and arm extend, bring everything back to the center. And then we are going to do heel grabs. So this is going to be done on the floor with your feet bent, you're on your back. You're going to roll your head up from the mat, your hands stay down on the floor, and you're either going to crunch up and down by just reaching your hands towards your heels and then laying back down, or you can pull yourself up and stay there and shift your weight from side to side, reaching for each heel. All right, so it's going to be 30 seconds of each exercise for 3 rounds. We're going to get through this quickly. So let's get into position now for our plank hold. Remember, it can be done from your forearms. If you're doing it from your forearms, you want your elbow and your shoulder to line up. If you want to get up on your hands, get up on your hands. Just hold it. So squeeze everything. Backs are flat, butts are down. We're squeezing our legs, our abs, our butt, everything. Keep going, guys, just a little bit longer. We're doing great. Awesome job. Almost there. Time's almost up. Do not quit till the end. Take it right to the last second and relax. Next one's going to be those crunches. So they can be regular crunches with your feet on the floor, or you could bring them up into a tabletop. Ready? Go. Great job. Squeeze those abs. Remember, keep that belly button sucked in and your lower back stays flat on the floor. Don't let that lower back come up at all. Great job. Just a little bit longer. Remember to breathe through these nice deep breaths. Keep your abs squeezed tight, belly buttons pulled in. Almost there, guys. Just a few more seconds. Keep going. Take it to the very end. Come on. Almost there, and rest. Okay, next we'll do dead bugs. I'm sorry, next we'll do heel grabs. My bad. So remember, if you don't want to do the side to side, you don't have to do the side to side. You can just do straight up and down. So both arms will reach at the same time towards your heels. If you want to make it a little bit harder and really work those oblique muscles, then you're going to shift side to side the way I am. Guys are doing great. Just a few more seconds. Keep going. Take it to the end. Almost there. Come on, we've got this. Release it if you need to, but really try and take it to the end and rest. Okay, now we have dead bugs. So go ahead and get into position. You're going to reach your arms straight up, legs start in a tabletop. Ready, go. So you're just going to extend opposite arm and leg, bring it back to the center and switch. Extend opposite arm and leg, back to the center. So keep your belly button pulled in, keep your back flat on the floor. Really make yourself very long with that opposite arm and leg. Bring both back to the center before you switch. These are tough. These are like one of those mental things. So they're hard to do. They don't look hard. They shouldn't be hard, but they're actually very challenging. So don't worry if you're not perfectly in sync. That's okay. You can go ahead and rest here. If you're perfectly in sync, that's okay. All right, guys. So we're taking a 1-minute rest here, and then we're coming back for round 2. All right, guys, let's get ready for round 2. We're going to get into our plank position from your forearms or up on your hands. Ready, go. So we're just holding this here. There's no movement to this plank today. We're just going to hold it. Really concentrate on keeping your back flat and level, your butt down, squeezing every single muscle in your body right now. And we're halfway through it. 15 seconds to go. You guys are doing awesome. Keep holding it. Keep that squeeze. Almost there. 5 seconds left. And rest. Go ahead and get on your backs next. We're going to do crunches. So you can either leave your feet on the floor or bring your legs up into a tabletop. Ready, go. Keep those abs squeezed. Really contract those ab muscles as you get up to the top, and then hold that contraction as you slowly lower yourself back down. Guys, we're doing great. We're halfway through it. Almost there. Come on, keep going. Don't stop until time's up. We're so close. Come on, about 5 seconds to go. Great job. And rest. Okay, we're going to do heel grabs next. Ready, and go. So you can either go straight up and down, reaching both hands at the same time, or alternate one hand, then the other. Guys are doing great. We're halfway there. You're doing awesome. Not much longer. Keep going right to the very end. Come on. About 5 seconds. Great job. And go ahead and rest. We'll do dead bugs next. So you're going to start with your arms extended straight up. Bring those knees up into a tabletop. Ready, go. So extend one arm, opposite leg. And switch. Keep going, guys. Come on. Not much longer. So really extend nice and long. Come back to the center. Extend nice and long, back to the center. Keep your back flat on the floor as you extend. Don't let your back come up. You guys are doing great. Time's almost up. And go ahead and rest. All right. Awesome work on those, guys. So we're going to stop here. We're going to take another 1 minute rest. And then we'll come back and we will do the third and final round. And then we're done for today. Okay, guys, let's get ready for round 3. We're going to start with our plank again. 30-second hold. Ready, and go. Squeeze those abs, squeeze your butt, squeeze everything. I want your backs nice and flat here. We've been doing planks for a long time now, so everybody should be able to maintain that nice flat back position. No butts up in the air here, guys. Squeeze those abs. You're doing great. Almost there. Just a few seconds left. Awesome. Need to hold it just a little bit longer, guys. Take some nice deep breaths through it. Come on, this is it. And go ahead and rest. Get on our back for crunches next. So feet on the floor or go ahead and lift them up into a tabletop. Ready, and go. Really squeeze those abs, guys. This is all about abs here. Squeeze those muscles. Hold that contraction as you lower yourself back down to the floor. So remember, you're not using your hands to pull your head up off the floor. You're really using those ab muscles to get us up off the floor, okay? Don't use your hands and strain your neck. Only working those abs here. And rest. So stay down there. The next one's going to be heel grabs. Ready, and go. So either lift your entire upper body up off the floor, sliding your hands towards both heels at the same time, or hold yourself up in that position and just alternate reaching right and left. Your call on how you want to do these. Going. We are so close to the end, guys. Keep going until the very last second. Take it right to the end. Come on, we have about 5 seconds to go. This is it. Great job. And rest. All right, guys, let's get ready for our last 30 seconds today. Dead bugs, ready and go. Extend opposite arm and leg really long. Bring it back to the center. Use your abs to pull everything back to the center. So you want to use your abs as you extend, but more importantly, you want to use your abs to pull that arm and leg back to your starting point. Push as hard as you can through these, guys. Even if they're tricky, even if you feel like your form's crazy and you're all over the place, that's okay. Just keep moving for these. Keep working your abs until the very last second. This is it. The workout's just about over. Great job, guys. And go ahead and rest. Awesome, awesome job. All right, everybody's abs are probably on fire now. Let's go ahead and take a quick 1-minute rest, and then we'll come back to stretch. Okay, guys, let's get ready for our stretch. We did an awesome job with that workout today. Let's get our bodies stretched out. So we're going to start in a standing position. Cross your right leg over your left, and then just fold yourself over, letting your hands reach down towards your toes. Let your head hang heavy. Good. Hold that. So this should feel good on the back of your legs. Great job. Roll up nice and slowly. And let's switch. So you're going to head and cross your left leg over your right. And again, fold yourself down, letting your arms reach toward your toes. Let your head hang heavy. Good. Hold that a few seconds. Excellent. And go ahead and roll up nice and slowly. Awesome job. All right, so next we're going to get on the floor. Laying on your belly, you're going to bring one foot back towards your butt and then the other, and use your hands to really pull your legs over, like bring your feet towards your butt, and then go ahead and lift your chest up off the floor. Good. Hold that. Good. And release. And again, you're going to bring your one foot up towards your butt, then the other one, using your hands, really pull those legs. Good. And go ahead and raise your chest up off the floor. Good. And go ahead and release. And again, go ahead and bring one foot up towards your butt, then the other one. Use your hands to really pull on your legs. And again, go ahead and raise your chest up off the floor. Hold that. Awesome. And release. Let's get on our hands and our knees. And go ahead and sit your butt all the way back on your feet and walk your hands straight out in front of you into child's pose. So you want to put your forehead on the floor. Your weight should be seated back on your feet. Your arms reaching as far forward as they can. Let's take some nice deep breaths here. Every time you breathe in, as you breathe out, you want to sit your butt a little bit farther back on your heels and reach those hands a little bit farther ahead of you. Make your body as long as you can. Keep taking nice deep breaths. Awesome job. And when you're ready, you can slowly come out of this. Great job, guys. I cannot wait to see you back for the next workout.